And all of a sudden you see Buddy like right on the big screen. Can we do it somehow? We gotta look into that. Yeah, we'll bring it up.
Gaddafi forces decide to hit and hit hard. Not with tear gas or police force, but with fire, with bullets, tanks, and eventually airplanes. It was a hard journey for us, but we saw, as much as we saw of atrocities, we saw determination, resilience, and hope for the future. The Libyan people is determined to have Gaddafi no more.
Viva, viva Libya!
They wanted to transfer Libya to a real democracy where people can come out and speak their mind without the fear of being prosecuted, jailed, and killed every day. There is a hope for Libya. We welcome the international decision of getting involved. Libya is not like others. There is no divisiveness in Libya. All Libyans are in agreement that they don't want this regime anymore, and they want to transfer to a real democracy. The Libyan people cannot do this alone. They need help. The civilian people need to be protected, and the Security Council has passed the resolution to protect the civilian people. The Libyan people don't want boots on the ground. They do not want military invasion, but they need help to get rid of Gaddafi.
They want freedom!
So the message from the Libyan people, everybody we see, we need help. This gathering needs to stay united, on course. It is not done yet. It is the start of the end for this tyranny, but we're not there yet. So we need everybody's support and help.
Viva, viva Libya!
Viva, viva Libya!
Viva, viva Libya!
Viva, viva Libya!
Down, down, Gaddafi!
Down, down, Gaddafi!
Down, down, Gaddafi!
Down, down, Gaddafi!
A student, a high school student, and his name is Hadi. Please welcome him.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hadi. I am a high school student. I'm here today to say that the younger student population is standing here with the Libyan people. We are doing everything we can in our schools, raising awareness and money to be sent to help those in Libya. I am only 15 years old, and this is the age that innocent people in Libya are dying, even younger. When I hear that people in my country are dying in Libya, I am heartbroken. We are so lucky to be living here in Canada. We can speak about what we want openly, and this is what every human being deserves. It is our right. The people, the young children, the elderly, the students, the working class, everyone deserves to be free. Living in Canada, I do not understand how people can be silenced for over 40 years. We are so proud of the people overcoming the fear and fighting for their rights. They will not stop, and neither will we. Just like Omar al-Mukhtar said, we will fight the occupiers until we kick them out, or we will die in doing so. And Gaddafi is an occupier. He is not welcome or wanted in the country. The people of Libya, and we here, want him gone. We will not stop till he is. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Viva, viva Libya!
Viva, viva Libya!
Viva, viva Libya!
Viva, viva Libya!
Down, down, Gaddafi!
Down, down, Gaddafi!
Down, down, Gaddafi!
Down, down, Gaddafi!
He's a representative of Toronto's Bahraini community and a member of the Toronto Arab Solidarity Campaign. And Miriam's going to speak about the situation happening now in Bahrain.
Long live Bahrain! Long live Bahrain! Long live Bahrain! Long live Bahrain!
Hello, my name is Miriam Youssef. I'm from the Bahraini community in Toronto. We are here today to show solidarity with the oppressed people of Bahrain, Libya, and Yemen, and to raise awareness of all the massacres that the Bahraini regime is committing on civilians, especially after the Saudi invasion on Bahrain. March 16th, the Bahraini and Saudi troops cracked down on peaceful and armed protesters in the Pearl roundabout, shooting on people from ground and helicopters. Then they took over the main hospital, cutting off the electricity, beating doctors and nurses, and blocking ambulances from transporting injured civilians to medical facilities. There was arbitrary arrests, killing and beatings of civilians in their villages, schools, and homes. As a result, many were killed and thousands injured, including women and children.
Down, down, Khalifa! Down, down, Abdullah! Down, down, Abdullah! Down, down, Khalifa! Down, down, Khalifa! Down, down, Abdullah! Down, down, Abdullah! Saudi troops go home! Saudi troops go home! Saudi troops go home! Saudi troops go home! Shame, shame, Al Saud! Shame, shame, Al Saud! Shame, shame, Al Saud! Shame, shame, Al Saud!
Viva, viva Bahrain!
Viva, viva Bahrain!
Viva, viva Bahrain!
Viva, viva Bahrain!
Now we will have another representative from the Bahrain community, Dr. Nasser.
They are uprising because of injustice. Freedom, justice, we want it now. So we are here in unity. Unity, the people united, they will never be defeated.
Thank you. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Okay, so we have our first solidarity speaker, Laila Al-Ghazwi, and she's a member of the Toronto Arab Solidarity Campaign.
ولأنك يا الوطن حلمي وثوب العزة للإنسان، ولأنك ساكن بدمي، ولأنك ساكن بدمي وراية عزة للإنسان. أبتكلم عن بلادي، أبتكلم عن بلادي، عن خير لأرضنا عشقان. أبتكلم عن بلادي، عن خير لأرضنا عشقان. عشقة لنا يعرفها مهد الحب والأديان. مكان الحقد يدخلنا، مكان الحقد يدخلنا ولا يفرقنا أي إنسان. وطبخة أمي تشبعنا. We also need to restore security and stability to Bahrain. In order to that happen, so the troops must leave the country and allow the Bahrainis to protest peacefully. The people of Libya, Bahrain and Yemen are still brutally murdered for demanding the basic human rights. And Arab leaders now start to make changes. Why? Because they can feel the strength and the loudness of the voice of freedom. People are dying in the streets for freedom, and we hope they will get it soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Down, down, Khalifa!
Down, down, Khalifa!
Our second solidarity speaker is Fayez Mehdi. He is a member of the Muslim Unity, a peace and social justice coalition of Sunni and Shia Muslims from across the Greater Toronto area.
Down, down, Gaddafi!
Warren Christopher, U.S. Secretary of State, died yesterday. His age was 85. This dinosaur is now 86, and they keep fixing him for now and forever. Okay? Like if he's trying to help people and Bahraini people, what happened to him that when 50 people killed alone, yesterday alone, 50 people killed in Yemen. Where are Saudi forces? When Palestinians are calling Saudi forces, where are they? These people are the biggest criminals. These people. And the second thing I'm going to tell you is that this coalition is going on in Toronto since 2001-2002. We were here on the occasion of the attack on Afghanistan, on the attack on Iraq, and we keep saying since then, from Iraq to Palestine, from Afghanistan to Iraq, invasion, occupation is a crime. We still saying the same. We want help, but we don't want you to select that which dictator to support and which dictator to kick out. Okay, this is Muslims and Christians were united in Egypt. We have seen that. People are united in case of Libya today. People were united in case of Tunis yesterday. People are united in case of Yemen and Bahrain today. So they cannot be deceived. We have seen what you have done to Iraq. We don't want to have similar experiences again. So we still keep saying them. From Iraq to Palestine.
Occupation is the right.
From Afghanistan to Libya.
Occupation is the right.
And my third and last message is that please, I beg you, if something happened tomorrow in Algeria, I don't want to see only Algerian community. Because when we were having rallies for Egyptians, there were a lot of Egyptian community. When we were doing for Afghanistan, there were Afghan communities. Please, we are one body. Please think above race and religion and colors. Women, men, black, white, Muslim, Christians, all are united today. It is their genuine voice for freedom. It is their genuine voice for democracy. Down with Gaddafi!
Down with
We are here today standing in solidarity with the Arab people who are living here in Canada and throughout the Arab world. I bring greetings on behalf of the 4 million people who are represented by the Canadian Peace Alliance in those 150 organizations across the country. We stand here today to say that we are in solidarity with the people of Libya, with the people of Yemen, with the people of Bahrain, with the people of Iraq, with the people of Afghanistan and Palestine, everywhere where people are standing up against a Western-backed dictator. We stand in solidarity with you today. We also are out here, though, because we want to talk about Western hypocrisy in relation to these particular situations. We are in a situation right now where if the Canadian government is now saying that they support the people of Libya. If they really supported the people of Libya, they would have stopped a Canadian corporation called SNC-Lavalin from building new torture prisons for Gaddafi. They have $1 billion contract with the Gaddafi government to continue to build torture prisons in that country. If they were serious about that solidarity, they would not have sent $1.6 billion worth of light armored vehicles to the Saudi government. Those are now being used to invade Bahrain and to kill people. Those vehicles were built in Ontario. Those vehicles crossing the causeway right now to slaughter people there were built in this province. And we need to stand up and we need to call out that hypocrisy, because we're in a situation right now where people have many different opinions about exactly what the next step is. But what we do know is this: Western interests are not the same as the interests of the Arab people who are rising up against these dictators. Western interests in the Arab world, they want to control the oil, they want to control the region. They want to actually put down these uprisings and to be able to support the dictatorships. The people of Libya are saying we don't want an invasion. We are here to stand up and say the same thing. We will not support, ever, an invasion of any of these Arab countries to be able to support Western interests, because that's exactly what the Western countries are looking for. But that's not the most important point for us to make today. The most important point for us to make in this country and around the world is that we need to show that unity and solidarity with every single person who is rising up against a tyrant, whether it's in Libya, whether it's in Bahrain, whether it's in Afghanistan or Iraq. And so we stand here united with you today. The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
That's the end of our speeches today. We'd like to thank everybody who is standing in solidarity with the Libyan people, the Bahraini people, and the Yemeni, and everybody fighting for their freedoms around the world.